up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Ross. And listen, I hope that you guys had a wonderful weekend because I did. I actually slept the entire weekend, and that's something I rarely do. I slept so much that my kids kept coming in the room asking me, was I okay? That's how exhausted I was. And it's not even physical exhaustion because honestly, what I do is what you see. I do my station business. I'm always working on my online directory. So I'm not really putting in any physical labor, but mental exhaustion is just as weighing as physical exhaustion. And usually that's what it is for me. I get drained. I get drained. But anyways, I did enjoy the sleep that I got. I needed it. It was definitely much needed. I need a massage now, though. I think I'm going to have to get me a masseuse to come into the station and give me a massage. Y'all make sure y'all tag me a massage therapist. I need one that does deep tissue massage, and they need to be up in here for an hour. I'm going to broadcast from the massage table. But listen, I could not wait to get here today. And you have no idea. I couldn't wait. Before I get into it, y'all already know what I got to do. I'm going to go ahead and let my advertisers tell you what new products and service they have out on the market. So don't go nowhere. Stay right here. I'll be right back. Take care of your natural hair, illuminate your skin, and bring out the queen in you with the best natural hair care products on the market. Kayla's Beauty Supply is Black-owned and provides the most popular hair care products for women of color by women of color. Be bold, be fierce, be radiant. Kayla's Beauty Supply provides your favorite beauty and hair care products as seen on TV, from natural skincare, body butters, and oils. Always in stock, popular top-name brands. She Balm, Ete, Design Essentials, Shea Moisture, Cantu, and Dark and Lovely. Specializing in human hair, lace frontals, and closures. Mink eyelashes, full lace 360 wigs, quality braiding hair, barber supplies, hair and jewelry accessories, and more. Shop Kayla's Beauty Supply, located at 6980 Pembroke Road in Pembroke Pines, Florida. Delivery now available for orders over $25. And we're back. So listen, I want to make it very clear to all of you out there. If you are in a relationship, your goal in that relationship is to protect your spouse and to protect your girlfriend, your wife. It doesn't matter who she is. Your goal is to make sure that you protect their feelings at all costs. I'm not the best of friends with my ex-husband, right? We have not had the best relationship. When we divorced, it was very bitter. I held a lot of resentment towards him. But one thing that I can say about my ex-husband, if I don't say nothing else good about that man, he would stand up for his new wife against me any day. And that is what he's supposed to do. Because had it been me, I would want him to stand up for me as well. So when it came to him defending her, when I had something to say, or if it was something that I was doing that his new wife felt like I was out of pocket or I was lying and he checked me on it, I had a lot of respect for him for that because, again, that's what he was supposed to do. You never supposed to let your ex step out of line when it comes to your new boo, because your new boo is who you got to lay down with every night. Your new boo is who you come home to. Happy wife, happy life. A lot of you out there just don't get it. And I understand a lot of you out there feel like it's petty on the new girlfriend's behalf to even have an issue with the ex having access to this account. But you got to understand, when an ex has a certain amount of control, which she thinks is over your man, that right there is going to always be a problem within itself, okay? So you have to nip those situations in the bud. No, you're not going to treat your ex better than me. You're not going to make your ex a priority over me. And you're not going to protect your ex's feelings over my feelings. Because if you're doing all of that, then you need to be with the ex. Don't be over here trying to build nothing with me. Go on back over there, get back with your ex, and build whatever it is you need to build over there, because it seems to me that your respect lies with the ex anyways. You can't possibly have any respect for your own relationship still putting your ex above your new boo. I already know how I treat this situation, and it is zero tolerance when it comes to me and an ex. I'm not battling an ex. That's not my battle to fight. That's your baggage. That's not my baggage. If I tell you I have a problem with your ex, you need to check that, and you need to check it expeditiously, in the words of T.I. For all of you men out there who feel as though the new wife or the new girlfriend is making a big deal, you better smarten up and you better realize that the ex is really, causing problems in your relationship intentionally. The ex clearly has no respect for your relationship, and you clearly don't value your relationship to allow your ex to continue doing the things that she or he is doing. Vice versa, women. If you have a baby daddy out there, he's disrespecting your new boyfriend or your new husband, it's your responsibility to check your ex. All right? You got to check your baby daddy, because that's not your new boo's issue. That's baggage that you brought into that guy's life. So if he says, listen, why your baby daddy keep popping up like this? Why your baby daddy doing this and doing that? Listen, you got to go respectfully check your baby daddy and let him know it's not cool. Okay? Because you are to protect your new boo. And that's just how that goes. Other than that, if you're out there dealing with a mate that has no regard for your relationship and feels as though you're making a big deal about whether or not you need to check an ex, I say make your exit. I say get the hell on. I say leave that Negro right where he stand, right with his ex, and hopefully they all go and have a happy family, because obviously that's to me what it seems like they want to do. So leave them to it. Don't sit in a relationship where a man don't value his relationship to you, where he doesn't value you and he doesn't feel like you're worth putting his ex in place. Don't stay in a situation like that. Now, let me say this before I get up out of here. At the end of the day, it depends on how you feel. If something is making you uncomfortable, don't settle for what your boyfriend or your wife is telling you. Stand on how you feel. Because if you don't, you are basically settling for how someone is treating you. Sometimes you have to make your mate take you serious and show them that if they're not going to adhere to how you feel and protect your feelings, then they're not going to have you. That's what you guys have to make sure that you stand on. Stand on your words. Stand on what you believe. Mean what you say and say what you mean. You can't let people run over you. When women and men stay in situations where they know they're not happy, that's being passive. And you can't be a passive in a situation where somebody is taking advantage of the situation. It doesn't matter how anybody else feels about it. I've heard people say it's petty. It's petty for the new boo or to want the ex not to have access. I don't give a damn how petty it is. It's making me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Therefore, you need to check it. And if you don't check it, then we can't be together. Period, point blank. We're not gonna be together. And I don't want none of y'all to be folding out there in these relationships. Make your mate stand on business. Make your mate prove to you who is most important. Because at the end of the day, it is a power struggle that you inadvertently are involved in. It's not like you wanted to be in it, but because the ex want to stoop so low to try and make her ex prove that he don't care about you, these are the tricks and the stunts that they're going to pull. Because really, in the back of their mind, they want to see how much your boo care more for you than them. You're going to make your boo show you who's most important. You going to spare my feelings, or you going to spare the feelings of your ex? Who are you trying to impress? The ex? And for what reason? You're trying to impress the ex because, baby, you need to be trying to impress me because I'm the one you claiming you want to be with. And if you're not afraid of losing me, then okay. Keep letting the ex do what she do, but I won't be in the picture. So I want all of you out there to start standing on business in these relationships and stop allowing your mate to allow their exes to run all over you. No, because if he's that protective of the ex, guess what? He needs to be over there with the ex. I want to hear from you all right? I want to hear what you all have to say. Give me a call, 786-399-6288. I want to hear what you got to say.
This is Symphony calling from Miami, Florida. I just feel like the past is the past, and that includes all passwords. I feel like, what's the purpose? You have an account for what? We are no longer together. Create your own account. Most accounts cost what? $15 at the most, $20 at the most? No, that's a no for me. That wouldn't work for me.
That's how I feel. I feel like the ex shouldn't even have no access to the account in the first place. And then in second place, why does she even have her name on the account? You know what I mean?
It's just like, we're not together. I'm deleting all photos. I'm deleting you off my account, my profiles, my social medias. You have no access to anything, including me. I don't get it.
Thank you so much, Symphony.
No problem.
All right, call up. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, I'm Bo's Activity, man. living down in Miami.
Should your ex-girlfriend have access to your Netflix or your streaming platforms? If your new girlfriend don't like it, how would you handle this situation?
I feel like if the current girlfriend asks you for that, that should be a criticism to her, you know. And the ex should have respect for that. They shouldn't want you to have access to a Netflix.
And so you agree that no, you got to protect the new girlfriend at all costs.
Yes, you have to protect your new girlfriend. I mean, the old girlfriend have to have some respect for the new girlfriend. That's what I'm saying.
I got you on the line. What you think about the boyfriend if he doesn't regulate that situation? If the boyfriend thinks that the new girl is making a big deal and he continues to allow the ex to have access, what you think? What is all of that about?
I think they probably have more than what the new girlfriend think that they have. Probably that's why that's happening.
Ooh, y'all.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. You don't wanna let it go. So.
All right, listen.
This is disrespecting the new girlfriend, you know. So.
Thank you so much for checking in.
Please, it's amazing.
All right, caller, listen. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, this your boy D-Dub, a.k.a. Dre, calling in from Conyers, Georgia. I feel myself when it comes down to it, should no ex have no access to anything that's brand new? Because I feel like the ex, that's why they become the ex. Anything that's brand new, the person that's brand new is supposed to have all access because that's the new person you're engaging with. The ex, to me, if you're allowing the ex to still engage and still have control of certain situations, to me, you allowing something to be something that if it's not, then it seems like it is. So I don't really respect a situation where anybody allowing the ex to have any control of anything. Disrespecting the brand new, I don't think that's right. I can't see myself just disrespecting the brand new and giving the other person his assets for no reason. So I look at it in a different perspective on that.
I want you guys to know that this caller right here ain't no ordinary caller, all right? So I don't want y'all to think that he's just somebody calling in. Oh, no. He's actually on air in Georgia. He is a radio personality, and I appreciate him taking his time, you know, to call into our station. But, D, let them know what you guys got going on out there and what station you on.
Yeah, I rock with Power 104.9 Monday through Thursday from 9 to 12. We got a show called the Let 'Em Know Show. And we turning up. Matter of fact, we got a big event coming up. I was going to invite you out, Miss Ross, because it'd be dope to have you come through as a special guest just to pop up on my guest list to rock with me because you got it like that. Miss Ross is the boss. So anybody tuning into the station, if you ever met Miss Ross, you know Miss Ross, she's a superstar. I got utmost respect for her. So y'all need to follow her on all platforms.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Because she put it down like that, because she keep it real, and I got much respect. So anything D-Dub can do to rock with your show, to help your show, to help your business, I'm down with you all day. But just like I said again before I close out you, the X should be the X. You know what I'm saying? Checklist is out.
Absolutely. Well, listen, D, you know I got you. You know, anything you guys need from me, I'm there. You just let me know the date, the time, what I'm doing, and I'm gonna show up regardless. You know, I support. You know, it don't matter if you're on another radio station, no matter you rocking with me. Listen, I'm all about cross promotions. It's not a conflict of interest for me, as long as we're looking out for one another. So just let me know, and I'm there.
I bet that ain't gonna change. So you'll chop it up once we're out there. We'll put more information out there with each other. But until then, you keep doing your thing, girl. I'm proud of you, and keep doing your work because your work is excellent. You do a wonderful job no matter what you're doing. So Miss Ross, the boss, blessings to you. I'll holler at you real soon, superstar.
All right, thank you so much, D, for calling in.
I bet.
All right, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, man? It's your boy Will Sears calling from Detroit, 05 Dade County. What's going on with you?
What's up, man? So what you got to say about this topic? It's hot. It's hot.
Man, it's hot because people don't really want to accept the truth. The truth hurts. And the reality is, hey, if my new boo got an issue with the ex tapping into the account, guess what? The ex gotta be X out the account. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it, man. You want to make sure that a happy home is a happy life. So especially if the boo is staying with me, man, I can't have her tapping into the account, seeing the X info, and let alone seeing the X profile, her favorite profile emoji. We not doing that. At the end of the day, man, you gotta smarten up. And I think a lot of folks they don't want to adhere to the truth. And the fact of the matter is, man, you got to keep it pushing. If the X is the X, you got to eliminate every avenue in which the X still resides in. If that's in social media, if that's in your account, your Netflix account, you got to chill. Let that go. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
What if the boyfriend or the new husband refused to do that? So what do you think the motives behind him refusing to, X out the ex?
couple of things. It could be ego, or it could be the fact that, he still got some type of dealings and afraid to tell that person, look, my new boo got an issue with you having the account. That's just a man issue right there. You can't teach a man how to be a man. So at the end of the day, he need to smarten up and just stand on business. Like T.I. said, I'm standing on business.
Listen, y'all better stand on business.
So he gotta be able to do what he gotta do.
All right, caller, I appreciate you for calling in.
Yeah, man, let the folks know, Serious Smoke 305, some of the finest hookah services that you can ever cater to. So if y'all out there, y'all got parties or whatever the case may be, and y'all in need of hookah services, holler at your boy, Serious Smoke 305. We on Instagram and Facebook. That's SERIUS Smoke 305.
Lock right here, WMRR Radio, Miami and Atlanta's new #1 for music, news, and talk.